Hello dear friends, welcome to the channel. We have an equation of algebra. The greatest common divisor of m and n plus the least common multiple of m and n is equal to m plus n. The sum of two is equal to the GCD and LCM of these two numbers. And we want to show if this is so, then one of the numbers should divide the other one. This is to be proved. I will give you a direct proof, which is not very complicated. Now, this m and n, as you know, are positive integers. M and n are positive integers. Now, let the greatest common divisor of m and n be d, which is again some positive integer. Then m is equal to a times d and n is equal to b times d. Since d is the greatest common divisor, we can write m is equal to a times d and n is equal to b times d, where d is, again, as I said, positive integer, and a and b are co-prime, have no common divisor but 1. Now we have m is equal to ab, ad, and n is equal to bd. Then this least common multiple of m and n, which is ad and bd, should be equal to d times the least common multiple of AB, and since these are co-prime, the least common multiple will be the multiplication of these two. So the LCM of m and n is equal to d times a times b. Let's write this into our original equation. We have, let's write again, our equation is this one. Sorry, this are m and n. This is equal to m plus n. And we have the GCD is equal to d. The LCM is equal to d times a times b. M is d times a and n is d times b. So now, factoring out this d, we will have d times 1 plus ab is equal to d times a plus b. This is very nice since we can cancel this d, since this is positive. And we will left with 1 plus ab is equal to 1 plus ab is equal to a plus b. This is a nice equation we have solved before. Let me have everything left hand side. A times b minus a minus b plus 1 is equal to 0. These two can be written a times b minus 1, and these two with the negative sign is again minus times b minus 1. This is equal to 0. Now we can say this is, since these two are common, this is equal to b minus 1 times this a and this minus 1, a minus 1, is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. So whether b is equal to 1 or a is equal to 1. This is the result for a and b. Now, this a and b, if one of them is 1, let me show you. If b is equal to 1, then we have m is equal to a times d and n is equal to b times d, which is 1 times d, which is d. So n divides m. D divides a times d. So we are done. Again, if a is equal to 1, the same trick. Then m is equal to a times d, which is 1 times d, which is d, and n is equal to b times d. So here m divides n. This completes our proof. Let's call the idea again, the proposition again. If the GCD and LCM plus actually the sum of GCD and LCM is equal to the sum of two numbers, then one is the divisor and a divisor of the other is our result. Thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.